Hi! Welcome back. We are at Mount Gaia, the Gaia Cliff. So, Gaia is the name of this planet, actually. However, I thought it was spelled G-A-I-A. Probably is, knowing this translation. But anyway. Okay. We are out and about. There are actually some kind of cool ribbon. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip a second ribbon with him. Again, ribbons are really cool. They protect you from everything. Which, as you know, this party needs to be protected. Can't believe I can't come back here. Toxic barf. Ew. Let's see. I think those have to move. Let me look at them. I came from that way, didn't I? Oh, this is a cool looking thing. Let's see. Yay, there it is. City Nation. Already got it. Stage house. Okay, what am I looking for though? Okay, so remember how I got trying from that enemy skill? From Mount Nebo? Well, turns out I get trying again in this cliff. So yay! If I can actually move forward in this cliff. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well, I tried. Bye. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I guess I'd have to go in here. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there's a button I'm supposed to press. You know, something like that. Oh. Ta-da. Javelin. Nice. I have a feeling that's for Sid. So, anyway, let's see. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Why not? Yay. Figured it out. Wait, where did... Cloud? Why was he... Did I move him? Maybe. Okay, now we just need to... It's like they're ready. Every time I turn that off, they are ready to come at me. Yeah, you go. Well, fam, I don't know what to talk about. How about this? So, I collect the Final Fantasy series.
like the releases of it. And I was most proud of the original Final Fantasy released on the NES back in 1985. I found a copy of it, and I had that to add to my collection. But I found out that the Final Fantasy III, the actual Final Fantasy III, which was only released in Japan until, I don't know, probably 2000. What year did I get the DS? I don't know, 2010-ish, give or take a couple years. Anyway, so it was only released on the DS, and in fact, for the 25th, the 30th, was it the 25th? Yeah, the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy. They released like this big combo sets that had all the Final Fantasies on PlayStation systems, because at that point most of them had either been released on the PlayStation 1 or the PSP, or, you know, PS2. Only Final Fantasy X was actually released on the PS2, I guess. No, I take that back. Final Fantasy XII was too. Don't listen to me. Anyway, they had, but they still had the DS for Final Fantasy, or yeah, the DS disc for Final Fantasy III, because at that point it hadn't been released on any Sony system. And so it turns out that they were, I guess, biding their time, because they now have released it on the PSP, but it's only released in Japan. Again, the irony, they do not release an American or European release of Final Fantasy III for the PSP. So I bought one. And I don't like splurging a lot. I don't buy a lot of things, but every now and then I do, and I'm happy to have splurged on that. I guess that is it. I should probably go ahead and equip that one enemy skill just in case, huh? All sell really well. Probably mentioned that. Mastered All sells really well, so I am leveling those up like their money. Oh hey, that's almost full. That's almost full too. Oh, huh. Well, never mind, that's not almost full. Revive, yeah. Might be revive. I need to learn to try. Let's see. That does not have it. So anyway, yeah. So now you might be wondering, but Brandon, what if I wanted to play it on my PSP? Dang it. Ah, go down. I'm gonna die. Go down. Go in, run inside. Whew. He was getting white, wasn't he? That's not a good sign. I need to figure out where I'm going. Anyway, so, yeah. Turns out that when you plug it in to your PSP, regardless of what region you're in, it automatically reads the, like the language on your PSP, and it adjusts to that language. Apparently, so it says that it's region 2, which is what Japanese titles are, Japanese release games are. Because there are different regions, electronic devices, so CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever, they are region locked. So you have to have for instance, a PlayStation 3 from Europe, which is region 3, in order to play region 3 video games for the PS3. So if I were to plug them into my American PS3, they wouldn't read it. I don't really understand why that is, but PS4s are not region locked, and neither are the PSPs. So yeah, you can actually play it in English. For some reason, English is already like factored in. Like that is a language that they have translated it to, and I'm really excited. because I'd never finished Final Fantasy III. Just to be honest, I got to the end and I realized that it was going to take me a couple or several hours of going through like a slew of the last save area, or the last area of the game, and I wouldn't be able to save. And yeah, that was just really daunting. So I never did it. Because if you die, you have to go and replay the last couple hours again. But so anyway, I am ready now to go on to the next spot. Okay, well, let's get up to 838 and climb. Go up. Yeah, I think I went the right way, because it looks like that is a dead end. That's not nice of them. Go right. Right. Wait. Go right or down? Oh, I guess you cannot go up. It kind of looks like you should be able to go up there, or at least left. Nope. Let's get back up to 38. I've allowed myself to dip down too low. Oh, I was on times 3 speed, that's why. Okay. Dead end. Dang it. Game. Go. So yeah, Final Fantasy III for the PSP. Japanese. There's Japanese on the box, too. And, it does kind of stick out a little bit in my collection, but, I think it makes it look cool, actually. So, okay, each one of these is a fight, I believe. So, which, as you are well aware. Did I get the last? Hold on. So, the javelin, I got the javelin. Have I gotten the elixir? Not yet, but that's because it's in this area. Right here. Elixir! Yay! Where's that? Hold on. Ooh, speed source. Come on, Nanaki. Just finish the jump, please. Here you go. That's my boy. Safe, yay. But I kind of want to go up there. And it's not letting me. Oh. So you can return to the North Cavern, but it's, well, I guess we'll see. It's just like the final area of the game. This is not the end of the game, mind you, but, I don't know, are we halfway through the story? Probably more than halfway, actually. So the way that the original Final Fantasy VII was released, it was released on 3 CDs. I probably had mentioned that at some point. Oh, yeah, because we're on the second disc. But, one thing, so apparently each CD had the entire game on it. I think the difference was the cutscenes, because those took a lot of it in memory, you know? Took a huge chunk of the game. Space. And, oh. Glad I saved. Hope that's the right way. But yeah, so you would have to insert the new discs, and you couldn't play. It would, like, if you try to load a game that was on another disc, it would say, please insert disc whatever. Which was, you know, nice. Yay! Fire armlet. Got it. Oh, yeah. I like this one, because you can fight the ice stalactite. Yeah, that's what it is. I can just let them have at it, I guess. Oh, if the stalactite actually does damage, I'll check that in the next one. Oh, there it goes. Jump down? No, I got a chest to do. I have to get that chest. We'll just do this real quick. Like, oh. Okay. I thought I missed that one bad, but that's okay. No. Of course, you know, now it's all downloaded onto one PlayStation. I forget how the PS3... I think the okay, so like I said at the very beginning of this playthrough, this is the PC port, but I am certain that the PlayStation 3/PSP version that I have is the PlayStation 1 version. No. Okay. And so items. I want materia. Who had the... It says... Yep. Okay. Something should be out of place here. Let's see what it is. Oh wait, am I? Oh boy. Master. Almost. Master. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got all my HP pluses mastered that I wanted. I almost had my last MP probably. Right? Yeah. Sweet. I can focus on something else. Okay, so now I want something. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah. Fun stuff. Oh yeah, the game being the PlayStation 3 being the PS1 version. I don't remember what was the if it said insert the disc. I doubt it did. It probably just gave me a prompt to save like this one did, but can I jump now? Is it too late to jump? Yes. Whee! Did it. And now I can cross on these 5. Wait. Oh, hey. Wait a second. Aha. Now I can get to the chest. But yeah. Let's see. Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 5 is probably the low point in the series. 13. Man, that was a disappointment. I mean, 15, I've already talked a little bit about 15, and it was a disappointment in its own right, I guess. It still has its own fans, and I guess 13 does too. But man, so they put a female protagonist in Final Fantasy 13, and they made her just the most bland character. Enhanced Sword. They basically like made her Cloud, but like the Cloud that they remade Cloud to be in the sequels. Not this Cloud. Not this version of Cloud. Oh, wow. That's not bad. It's a lot of materia slots. But I'm still focused on the double materia, so... Sorry. Nope. Maybe Benson will just take care of them both. Nope. The Final Fantasy 13 was like the, well, let's see, Final Fantasy 12 was like the first mainline game, that was released after I had gotten into Final Fantasy, and it was good, it was good, it was a good game. I feel like I have grown to appreciate it more since it was released. It definitely didn't feel like the other Final Fantasies, but that was because it was released on the PlayStation 2, and they, yeah, it updated it, and, see, I think, I don't remember how the battle systems worked. I might have to look that up. I think what happened was, I don't know which way to go here. Oh, hey, it's Marlboro. It should. I hate these things. I'm gonna try to morph it though. I wonder what it morphs into. Yeah, these are really gross. But anyway, in Final Fantasy 12, like the overlying map, you just kind of ran into monsters, and that's what started your fights. Like these random encounters, but they weren't really random. Yeah, it felt kind of like I guess I don't know what kind of game it felt like, actually. I'd have to think about that. But, oh, yep, there was bad breath. Well, I guess we will. Yeah, that worked. And tentacles. Anyway, but yeah, 13 was then released, and they were making a big deal about it. It was supposed to be like, oh, this big deal, it's going to be amazing. And so this is Cloud. Final Fantasy VIII's protagonist was named Squall. Final Fantasy XIII's protagonist was named Lightning. And yeah, she was something. They put her everywhere though. They like made her like a person. Like they put her in ads, like actual ads, not like for the game, but for like perfume and clothing and purses and that kind of thing. Like you could get her, you could download skins for her to wear Cloud's uniform from here. They did a little bit of cross marketing with another series of theirs called Parasite Eve. They released a sequel, the third game in the series for Parasite Eve on the PSP, and you could like have her wear that character's clothes and vice versa. And I don't know. I'll have to replay it. Maybe it's better than I remember, but I just remember being super disappointed by it. Let's see. Oh, wait. Don't freeze, Cloud. Okay, go. Up. He looks very cold. Go up. And, oh geez. Yeah, and I've already told you about like what they were going to do with Final Fantasy 13. It was going to be like a trilogy of games and like a Final Fantasy 13 compilation of sorts. I guess kind of sort of based off of what was then the Final Fantasy VII compilation, because they had a bunch of games in the Final Fantasy VII. They never actually finished. I should probably talk about that. But yeah, so there was going to be a portable game, a second Final Fantasy 13 game called Final Fantasy 13 Versus, which became Final Fantasy 15, which I've talked about, and the other one became Final Fantasy Type O, and it's actually kind of fun. You play different like different classes. You have 15 or so, I think, characters with different weapons that you can control, and it's fun. It's fun. I've played a little bit of it. I haven't finished it. I don't know if I will, but hopefully one day I will. Oh, okay. So, is this the thing that teaches me the enemy skill that I want to learn? Oh, he did learn bad breath. What are you called? All opponents. Dang it, I don't want all opponents. I want to know what it's called. Shizo. Looking for a monster called Stilva. But they're both. This is Shizo. Let me see. I think I'll be okay. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on one second. I might have already fought the guy I was looking for. Really? Oh. Well, that's kind of embarrassing. This definitely isn't out, though. So I guess I can just attack this guy. He'll come to us later. Huh. Oh. This is actually kind of hard. I mean, not hard, but like, he has HP. I guess so. Shucks. Well, you know what? You know what this means? I'm gonna cancel all of this. Nah, not gonna do that. Probably just going to edit out this part. Oh boy. Yep, I'm just going to edit together the next part with this one. So, through the magic of editing, I will be right back here when you see me again. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you in a second.